Hi, my name is Tanya Nolan.
What is your music background?
Basically, I started at the age of 15 in Galveston, Texas. That's where I was born and raised. I started performing with different bands in different venues, nightclubs, private parties, etc., etc. So I'm still currently at it.
What made you first realize you wanted to pursue a career in music?
I was at one of my shows and I did a cover tune. I don't remember what the cover tune was, but I remember the feeling. It was incredible. It was like an out-of-body experience. The audience was engaging, but at the minute, it wasn't even about the audience. It was just how I was feeling. It's like an addiction. Like an addiction that I'm not gonna be able to break. It's like impossible for me to run from it, and that's why I truly believe that it's my calling.
Who are your musical influences?
My musical influences are Minnie Riperton, Earth, Wind and Fire. I love the 80s. I love Adele. There's so many that I can name. Phil Collins, etc. I love pretty much all genres music, but those people are most definitely some of my musical influences, including Maya Angelou.
How would you describe your music to people?
I would describe my music as eclectic, full of emotions, like a concoction of my own special gumbo that you will forever want.
What image do you think your music conveys?
What image? I think my image of music conveys love, anger, confusion. It's joyful. It's a mixture of bipolar musical notes, like all in one. It's like it's not just one emotion.
What inspires you to do music?
It's the feeling that it gives me. It's extremely pleasurable to me, and when something feels good, it's like you want more of it.
What do you hope to bring to the music industry?
The introduction of who I am, which is Tanya Nolan, through song.
What makes you different from other artists?
What makes me different from other artists is the energy that my music brings. I think my music is deeper than music. It has more to offer than just music. The language of it is my energy that makes me different from other artists. And what I mean by energy, as if you could see me in a spiritual world and you would see all these different musical notes that's just scattered, but once it's mixed completely and then once it's mastered and it's completed, you're like, damn, who is that? I truly don't think that I don't sound like anyone else, and I think it will be a disservice to the world by them not knowing who Tanya Nolan is.
What are your past projects and achievements?
Okay, well, some of my past projects, I started releasing songs in January of 2019. Been working with a guy named Bruce Bang right here at iMix Studio. So he's produced like the majority of my material, and one of the songs that we first came out with is Love Ya, Tanya Nolan featured Kurt Cobain, and did another feature with a gentleman named OTB Fastlane, which is called Right Now. Did another feature with a gentleman named CMC Rich Kid, and the name of the song is Come Harder, Tanya Nolan featuring CMC Rich Kid, and BET Jams recently picked it up, and I actually got to see it for myself today on BET. So there is a lot more projects that's coming, especially in the first quarter of 2020, and that's when I will be releasing my first album, self-titled album named Tanya Nolan.
What do you think your biggest break or greatest opportunity has been so far in your musical career?
Basically, building relationships. Since I've been doing this lately and strongly, I've been able to meet a lot of different people, networking, learning from them, being around, being placed in a position where I'm able to pick their brains and asked them all kinds of questions. And another big accomplishment for this year is the IG verification. I recently just got verified and I'm super excited about that.
All right. And 11, what projects are you currently working on?
As I said before, the project that I am currently working on right now is my self-titled album, Tanya Nolan, which will be coming out in 2020, the first quarter. That's what I'm currently working on right now.